What's up, everybody? I just wanted to come on here and just give a quick little story time. So, here we go.
Two sips and now you You not a drink. I see it on your legs, big fella.
So, this story time is going to be about Isaac. Now, his real name is not Isaac, but when I blow up, as my favorite YouTuber says, when I blow up, I ain't got time for y'all to try to cloud chase me or, try to get any type of stuff off my name because I used your name. No. I'm using a different name. You're going to be in the scenario. You're definitely going to be in the story. You know who you are. But it's not your name. So no one's going to know it's you. Thank you. So anyway, yeah. So his name is Isaac. And I dated Isaac for 2 years. On and off. From 8th grade to 10th grade. I was with Isaac. And we were like hella close. Like we had the bond. We were inseparable. That was my first love. Like I don't care what nobody say. That was my first love. And I loved him so much, but I love my new man more, like way more. Anyway, so I was in love with him, and the time, we were perfectly fine, just texting each other as soon as school got out. I was in my little corner hiding because I wasn't supposed to have a phone. That's a different story, but I had a phone. I was texting him, and I was just like, I miss you, I love you. What you do today? How you doing? All of that extra stuff that we do in relationships, Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I love you too. Like, I was just doing that stuff. And so then something changed. I don't know what happened in that day. I don't know what was going on in his life, his mom, none of that. I know nothing. I just know that one day it just changed, it switched. That night, we were fine, it seemed like. And then he just kind of like started being really dry and like rude, like very rude to me. And I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, nothing, leave me alone. I can't stand you. I don't give a about you. You ain't never gonna be. I don't love you. Like, he was just going in. He was calling me all types of names, and he was like, honestly, I was so upset. Like, I was so mad. But I couldn't do nothing because, I can't really say nothing. I was like, what's wrong? What's going on? Did I do something? I love you. Don't leave me. What's going on? Like, why are you doing this? Who's talking to you? Why are you being this way? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't know. And I'm just like, what in the world did I do? I started crying. I'm like, maybe I just did something wrong. Maybe I need to get better communicating because, I don't have a phone. We don't have Wi-Fi at the house. Maybe I just need to come to my grandma's house more, all of that. So then then the next morning, because it's late at night when he's texting me this stuff. Then the next morning, he wake up. And before that, I texted him. The last thing I texted him, I said, you know what? It's good. Don't talk to me no more. I don't like the way you're speaking to me. Just don't talk to me. We're done. Like, I'm over it. It's like, you don't want to be with me. You ain't got to be with me. Bump it. Because I was mad at that point. Like, I was done being sad over it. I was just mad. Like, you're not going to keep calling me out my name. He kept doing it. So, the next day, he wake up. He texts me. And he like, oh my gosh, babe. I ain't mean none of that. I love you. Come back. Don't leave me. I had took these pills and I was just off the stuff and I just want to be with you and all of that. And I'm like, what do you mean you took pills? He was like, I took a bunch of pills last night. I don't even know what it was. I just took them and I didn't feel like being. He was like, I just felt like getting away from all this stuff that's going on. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm trying to be the supportive girlfriend, trying to figure everything out. Like, babe, what's up? What's going on? He didn't want to tell me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. He's like, just please forgive me. Don't take what I said last night serious. I didn't mean none of it. Just come back. And I did. Stay with him. And I was like, all right, whatever. Another time was A few months later after that happened, we were good again. We were all good. But then he disappeared on me. Like, when I say disappear, I mean, like, where you go? Couldn't find him no more. I couldn't text him, couldn't call him, couldn't Instagram. Nothing worked. Like, he did not talk to me. He was not there. I kicked him because, like I said, I didn't have a phone. Wi-Fi was all I had. So it was kick. That's all I had was kick. Just kick. That's all I had. I didn't even have a Snapchat. Did I have a Snapchat? I had a Snapchat, but I didn't have his Snapchat because he didn't have one at the time. So I'm like, what's going on? What are you doing? Why aren't you talking? Like, and I'm blowing up his phone one day. He's not responding. I'm like, is everything good? You know, no response. So that night, I'm just like, babe, I love you. Talk to you later. I guess you couldn't have your phone right now. Whatever. Same thing happened the next day. Nothing. Next day, next day, next day, next day, next day, next day, next day. Now, when you are in 8th grade, you're very, well, 9th grade at this time, but you're very vulnerable. And this is like whenever you're growing up and you trying to like find that love that you really desire. Like for me, my pop wasn't really there. He to give me that love. Like he went to the Navy when I was younger. Cause me and my mom got divorced, and he went to the Navy when I was younger, so I didn't really have him around. So I'm craving this love and attention or whatever from this dude. Like I knew I was. Well, I didn't know then, but I know now that I was. So I'm like blowing his phone up, like, what is going on? Why aren't you talking to me? Like all of this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So he just like abandoned me. This dude just left me, didn't say nothing to me, didn't tell me why, none of that. So I personally assumed we were broken up afterwards. So I was like, all right, whatever, we're done. Bump it. So, few months passed, like he disappeared in September. Well, no, middle October. I didn't talk to him again till April. Months passed. So, I sent him a text in like January or December, one of the two. No, I wasn't even in, because I was still texting him like, I want to talk to you. Sent him a text in like February, I think. It was like late January, early February, and I texted him and I said, I missed you. I said, you know what, I'm done waiting on you. I love you. I hope everything's okay. I'll always be here for you. I'm always gonna be there ride or die, but as of waiting for you, I'm done doing that. It's over. I'm tired. Like I said, he hasn't talked to me in months. No words, nothing from him. And he texts back like an hour or two later, the same day. Okay. Bet. So from that point on, I was done. I was really done with him. Like I was like, all right, whatever. I'm moving on. Now I did have these other little dudes trying to talk to me at school, but because me, I'm like, I'm gonna flirt with them, but at the same time, I'm not really gonna do nothing because I'm in love with this dude. I'm still trying to talk to this dude. I want to know what's wrong with this dude. And my friends to this day can tell you how Isaac was really messing me up. Like he really truly messed me up in 9th grade. Like I was all out of my mindset. Like I was bad because I gave in. I was weak. I've never felt that before. So, then April comes and my friend invites me to her birthday party. I'm like, hey, that's what's up. We gonna go to this party. Me and my cousin went. And when we was there, I had my cousin's phone because I got the other one. I got caught with the other one. So that's another story time. We'll get into that later. And, so what had happened at the party, it's gonna be different lightings because I gotta put on socks and shoes because I gotta go to work. I went and I talked to him, and well, I didn't talk to him, but we was at the party and he hit me up on Kick. Now, the reason I know that's not a sock, that's a glove. The reason I know he hit me up then was because I had my cousin's phone. I was on there and there was this dude there. His name's, call him Q. Q wanted to talk to me. Q was like light skin. He had really curly hair, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But Q was also 17. Now I'm only 15. But that was that. Q did not care. He was 16. He was about to turn 17. He was 16. He was just like, hey, how you doing? You look good. I'm like, hey, what's up? But that's a whole different story between me and Q, because that was the craziest story of my life, which I probably will tell that story just to get it out. But well, one of the craziest ones. But yeah, so I was talking to him, and you know, he like, so what's up? And I'm like, I ain't got a phone right now, but we can kick. Kick was popping, and he was like, cool, what's yours? And I gave him my kick, and I was like, you can hit me up whenever, and don't mind my blow dry and stuff. And I was like, you can hit me up whenever, and trying to get ready, I'm sorry. And so in the middle of me getting the stuff, I see a text from Isaac, and he like, hey, how you doing? I miss you. I was like, hey, how you doing? I miss you. You've been on my mind. I just want to talk. I was like, I'm good. How about you? He was like, I'm straight. I missed you. You know, I want to talk to you. And I was like, okay, whatever. You know, he did small talk stuff at first, like, you know, I did been doing this, been doing that, and I'm like, oh, cool, that's what's up. He was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm at a party. I was like, I'm hanging out with my friends. I don't talk to you. It was like, we can talk and whatever. And I'm like, I look at my cousin. I'm like, we get in the car because like the party's almost over anyway. So after that, and I'm like late responding to this dude. Party's almost over, and I'm like, hey, yeah. Cause my cousin like, look at this. And I started showing her messages. I'm like, he's still trying to talk to me. And she was like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I was like, okay. So he was like, he called me beautiful. He said he missed me. He was just saying all the right stuff. And I went right back to this dude. Like, when I say right back, I mean it was like, whew, whew. Hold on, see if I can spin this. Right back. I almost dropped my phone. I went right back to this dude, and I got in a relationship with him again. And that was like all the stuff that happened in between is stuff for another story time. But this story right now, it's gonna be a part 2 coming out maybe tomorrow. I might re-record this because I don't like the way I had to record it today, and give y'all the whole story. So bye.